stream. This is the playoffs. I have not done a stream since the draft, and it's been a crazy, crazy time since then. Let's go to the schedule, and I will show you. July, what, 1st? Okay, so this was the schedule, my thing on draft day. I was 38 and 45. I had just had a decent month. Well, the next couple days. Let's see, that's next 10 days. I had only lost one game, and by August 10th, I was 3 games out, and in September, I was leading the division. So it was a really, really meteoric rise to the top. Starting literally in June when I went 10-0 after my first stream at the end of May. So let's see. Well, so I meant to do an in-game stream before I did the playoffs to show you guys how I do streams and stuff, but I kind of got lost and excited about playing the game and getting to the playoffs that I forgot. And that last game that I was going to do for you guys was a doozy. 7-6 come from behind victory where my pitcher hit a 2-run home run. Yeah. Crazy, right? Okay, so this is the playoffs. Here is the playoff tree. In my universe, the wildcard round is 3 games, mostly because there's also 3 teams. Yes, I did win a division, but I'm not immune from this because I did not have a really good record. So I'm the 3rd best record of all division winners, so I play a wildcard team. The worst wildcard team. And I'm actually glad I beat the Dodgers in that game. Otherwise, I could be playing the Dodgers right now. And the Dodgers are a really good team. Some really good pitching. So, really excited to face Philadelphia. Let's look at what they bring to the table. So, they were 2nd in runs scored, behind me. They were 14th in runs against. They actually allowed more runs than they scored, which is great. My team did vastly improve from what it was at the beginning of the season to end up 2nd, 12th, I mean, my bad, in runs. So, yes, we do give up a lot, but we've gotten a lot better at it. So, this could be a very high scoring series and will definitely probably come down to which pitcher decides to show up and pitch great. Esteban has just come off the DL and he is on the roster. Let's see. And he's on the roster, but I'm having him out of the bullpen for at least the first round to see how things progress. He did not really great do much, so he is actually not starting my opening. This guy, Fruta, will start my game 1 against Philadelphia at home. He doesn't have any experience in the major leagues as this is his first season, but he has enough experience in Japan where I've personally faced him. So this is not something new to him, so he won't crack under pressure, hopefully. He will be my game 3 starter. He did not have a good end to the season in September, but he has been one of the most impressive starters I have. And he will be pitching at home, which he's been pretty good at, to be honest with you, since he's come over from St. Louis. The rest of my bullpen is, as you know, Josh Morales is back to being the closer after Montgomery had a few rough outings, like 5 times in a row. So his numbers aren't even that bad. Super low walks in a lot more innings than last year, and even in 2015 as well. They didn't pitch that much in 2015. He pitched even more innings that year, and less walks than in 2016 14. So his walk rate was down. His strikeouts were way up. The most strikeouts he's had since 2014. So very happy with how he went through the season. These are his month by month ratings. That August month was so superb. That's why he ended up back in the closer's role. Andy has been superb since he came to me. He did have a rough August and a rough beginning of September, but he did straighten out a little bit near the end. So he's going to continue being my setup guy. And Dave, good old Dave, best pitcher on the staff this year. His September did not go well in terms of allowing runs after one of the most amazing Augusts. So I removed him from the closer's role. Basically, he blew a save here, and then a couple good outings, and then blown save. So I didn't pitch for a while, blown save again, and then a good outing, another blown save. So I was like, okay, let's switch it up, put him back in a role that he's more comfortable in, and it worked. He's been lights out ever since. Decent, solid season for me. Actually, much more impressed with him moving out of the closer's role. So we'll see what happens. One of my most used pitchers and going to be most used again in the playoffs. A guy I picked up in July from the Mets, actually a former Rocky. Pitched decently for me after a couple rough outings when I first got him. Let's go back. Yeah, his first 5 outings in August, 4 outings, runs. It was just this guy can't even like trust him. He had 1 bad outing in September. Other than that, been great. So, decent pitcher. And Chris has been really good in terms of everything else. Just too many guys on base, and he cannot literally cannot bring him in with people on over 40% score. So it's just, yeah, you need to give him a clean inning. Let's go to the lineup. As you guys know, he's going to start for me. He'll play against lefties. We'll see how it goes, though. If he doesn't hit, he will definitely jump in because he's actually better against lefties. So this is the matchup that's going to be a little iffy. He's going to start against righties, and I'm going to leave him only starting against righties. He's been okay against lefties, but because I have him, why not? He's going to start against lefties. In his career, he's been great. With St. Louis and Colorado, he's been really good, so I'm not too disappointed. But obviously, if he doesn't do so well, Lewis will start. Otherwise, I'm going to keep Renz there. Joe Green, you know him. This is my wildcard lineup, so a little more hitters than pitchers at the moment. It'll change a little bit for the division series if I make it there. A lot of pitch hitting opportunities. Pat Huffman is back, but he is not going to start because, well, I have him starting, so he's going to start and he's going to it's his role. Next season we'll refigure out what's going on, but Pat's going to be there as a nice pitch hitter, guy off the bench in the 7th inning, or obviously injury replacement. Okay, that's basically it. Let's get started. I'm going to go a little slower for this sim because playoffs and also because I'm streaming. Hopefully it's a good, enjoyable sim. Let's go. I am facing Shamar Friedmont. Didn't have the best year. did not have the best year. Let's see how he pitched against us. Pitching splits, pitching versus team. He only started against us once, and once in spring training, so... Oh shit, what month was that? That was in August, so that was in one of my good months. Okay, let's see that game. And it was a win, so they kind of handled me, but I was in the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning where they got to me. He also faced Furuta then. So, something we're going to have to look at. Okay. Put him on the roster. A little cheese to get myself another guy to add. And take him out. Put Ronald Brumfon. Not that I really need to. Just in case, so I don't know if someone gets hurt or I want to change things up. You never know. Okay, let's get to it. Welcome to the game screen. Shows you regular season stats. I have it all set to playoff stats. That's when they're all 0. I'm going to leave everything as instant because that's just what I'm going to do. Okay. Get to this. First batter, strikeout. That's what you want to see. Okay, next batter he's never faced before. So, the ground ball, perfect. It's a decent start. So he's had trouble with him before. As you can see right in this corner here is the major league at bats versus this pitcher. He's had some rough run. This guy's been one of the best players on the team. Okay, so our first inning. That was a really good first inning for us. 3 up, 3 down. Okay. Yes, error. Okay, that's what I like. That's what I like to see. Ooh, okay, nice walk. Okay, so now with runners on, I usually look to see how much speed he has, especially in any game. Playoffs, it's more important. No running here, no hitting run, just another at bat. And base hit to left field. Okay. Bases are loaded in the first inning. This is great for us. Okay, so he's had a little bit of a rough month of the last few months of the season. His batting splits for the last month of the season were not good. I mean, after that amazing month in July, he just could not do anything. And he's not had a very much success against this pitcher, but let's see what he does. And ball 4. So we're winning our first game. He's never faced the pitcher, and he's been solid since I put him back in the starting lineup. Okay. Tag up. Ball's deep. Okay, since he has a normal arm, I'm going to throw him home. Boom. Safe. 2-0. One of my most solid hitters. And he strikes out. That sucks. He's had a high strikeout year this year. So after 1 inning, it's 2-0. This has been really good for us. Let's hope our pitcher can keep it up. Another strikeout. Good. Ground ball to second. Easy. Fly ball to center field. This has been a great first inning. First 2 innings. I'm super excited with this. Catcher, extra base hit. Awesome. Okay, now I'm going to bunt. Guy on third base, 1 out. Look at that, perfect. This is now 3-0 for Colorado. Okay, well, we scored a run, so solid. First 2 innings of the game. Pitcher's on. Pitcher's doing well. He's just about to get through the lineup. Okay, look at that. Double play. Beautiful. And now the pitcher's up, and he pops it out. So for the first time through the order, he's only faced 9 batters and given up 1 hit. It's a good thing I started him today. I needed someone who was on a good last month of the year. He had a great ERA, and he was very on point for that. And I could not trust my ace because he hasn't been trustworthy all season. And there you go. Look at it. Now he steps up with a single. Okay, so now this is the time. I'm winning. It's not like do or die situation. I'm going to try and make some pressure and build up some stats. And stealing bases is one way I build pressure. Catcher has a decent arm. It's an average arm. And I'm going to push him all the time for guys who have stealing and base running. Well, that sucked. I kind of wanted to put another run on the board. Okay, so I'm expecting him to be pretty big in this series. So I kind of want to. I don't want him to get too hot right now. Okay, so that's out, and the pitcher's out. And another 1, 2, 3 inning. Okay, so the pitcher's starting to figure us out. Oh. Okay, 2 men on, nobody out. Boom. Okay, so I'm fine with that. Run scores. I'm up 3-1, so I'm fine with that. But the double play, now nobody's on. Let's get this batter and start off the 6th inning with the pitcher up. And there you go. Right off the bat, get the run back. Nice home run. Okay, 2 out, 2 out. Okay, so not too bad. Got the run right back. Happy with that. Pitch hitter. Okay. Okay, throw to first. Keep him close. He's not the best at holding runners, so I'm just a few throws over. I'm not gonna use the hold runner thing because it doesn't always help. Okay. Alright, that was good. Okay, that was good. No runs scored. A couple guys on. Okay, because it's the playoffs, I'm always prepared for when things go down. 7th inning, I get a couple guys up. Where are they on the batting? They don't have a lefty, have a switch hitter. That's their pitcher. Doesn't hit well against lefties. Boom. Okay. So because I'm up 3-1, 4-1, I have a little bit of leeway, so I don't need to rush a change at the moment. Boom. A triple. Ugh. Come on, man. There you go. RBI double. Another bunt. Perfect. He's had a great game. Okay, so now that he's up by 6, I can throw the guys down in the bullpen. Don't need to keep him warm. And he's going to get through the next inning. Ball 4. Oh, look at that wild pitch. Another wild pitch. Okay, run scores. It's 7-1 now. Bases loaded, 2 out. Okay, it's 7-1. Gonna get some defense up in here. He's going to play left. He's going to play center. And when his spot comes around, we'll have Ridinsky play right. Ooh, okay, Bush picked up a double. All right, 1 out. Good job. Okay, ground ball. Okay, let's get out of the inning. Okay, perfect. Keeps it where I want to be. Because it's playoffs. I'm not changing what I normally do. I'm changing like for when I'm up this big, but we're not gonna force the pitcher to continue pitching. No matter what, he's gone. Like, yeah, I could go for the complete game, but I want to win the series right now. Now you finally collect a hit. Okay, Huffman's gonna come in. Boom. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, thank God the injury wasn't on me. Oh, God. Scared me when he said someone has to come out of the game because it switches you right over to the screen, so I didn't get to fully read it. So I was worried who was injured there. Okay, so now Joe's out. Collins is in. Yeah, I'm putting all my defensive replacements in. I'm up big. Okay, and then he will go in to catch. Perfect. That was a very clean inning, and that's what I really needed. Drops for a hit. Boom, pitch runner. And double play. So kind of useless there. There you go. So now I'm giving him a chance to pitch for the first time since June in a no threat situation at the bullpen. Ah, gives up a double. Okay, that's not so good. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Okay, so that was my first stream of a pretty easy game for me, as you could tell. And now we're leading the wild card 1-up. Thank you for guys watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will be doing more of this. Maybe not for the division series, but if I get to the championship series and the World Series, I would do every game. The championship series I'll do a clinching game, and I might do clinching game for the division series too. Okay, thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed.